Hello, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're just going to be showing you Deadlock. I do plan on putting Deadlock videos on here on my channel like once or twice a week. I'm still going to play Snap a lot, but I just wanted to branch out. So, Deadlock is Valve's new MOBA shooter game. It's a 6v6 MOBA with the shooter as a kind of the other part of it. Honestly, I love this game. This game is one of my favorite games. I've only been playing it like a week and I absolutely love it. The idea is you want to get farm and take their base. So I'm going to show you the laning stage. This was kind of a fun, interesting laning stage where the fact that we kind of bully them, and because we bully them, we get like a big lead, and there's like little niches in here that I kind of wanted to show. That's why I chose this one over all the games I've played. But like, there's one thing I did in this lane that just helped us like take control of the lane so much. So here we are. So the laning stage, right? It's 2v2. There's 4 lanes. The lanes are in 2-2-1, as you can see on the mini map there. You can see everyone laned up. So here's me being aggressive, push them back here. If you kill a creep, you get souls, and then once a creep dies, you see that orb fly up in the air. You get half for killing the creep, half for shooting the orb or letting it expire. And then if you punch a creep, the soul doesn't flow up. The orb that flies up can be denied, so you have to be a little bit careful. Like that was denied there, not by me, but it was denied. Like, if you've got to be a little bit careful and not let your creeps get denied, and whilst trying to deny theirs. So we are getting really harassed and bullied here. This is a like nice little thing that kind of wins us the lane here. This is me trying to get back to base. I'm on 100 HP. If you jump on a zip line, you get a zip line boost, which is about 5-minute cooldown, or something might be longer. Last 30 seconds makes you a quick. So I fly back to base, buy an item, come back out on full HP. Well, I'm not exactly full HP, but a lot of HP. And I missed like 1 or 2 creeps, right? I'm not that far off. And then because I'm on full HP, I get to come in and harass them. And then we get to control the lane. So we get to farm this up, and we get to push them back. And then we get to control the lane. Here we go. You should see me deny some of these unless I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad. And there you go, there's a deny, stopping them from getting half the souls, right? We're taking our souls over them, so it's giving us an advantage. We're already a couple of hundred up, but it just gets worse and worse for them right now. We're actually close to doubling up them both up right now, and we get to just harass them, push them back, and pretty much control the lane. A lot of it came off me going back to base so that I can stand up here and do this and be the front line like meat shield, and then we get to stand here. You can see me looking for the denies, but they're not even taking the last hit, so the creeps are just dying with no souls at all for them, which is fantastic. We're making sure to secure all our souls. This is just a way of controlling the laning stage. Like, we could have played a bit more aggressive and pushed up and taken their walker, or their guardian, should I say. But there was no need, right? We're in no rush right here. Look, denies. I missed that one, but like, we're denying their farm. We're putting pressure on them. They can't really come in lane and contest us. We're still getting all the creeps down here. My 7's over there, pressuring the side and taking their jungle camp, which is real nice. And then we're just up here shooting. So that's kind of the basic of the laning stage. You kind of just want to control it. You want to harass them, trade out harasses, and get farm. Right? Look, as you can see already. The souls up here, where I'm on 2.4, so 7 on 2.4, and they're on 1.2 and 1.3. So we're over a KO. We're doubling them now at 2.6 each. So we're pretty much doubling them up already of just good denies. I believe we both got about 10 denies each in this lane. So taking off like 20 last hits off them is incredible anyways. And we're also forcing them not to get last hits, right? Because they kind of can't come in and take them, so the creeps are killing them, so they're fully missing out, not just half missing out because of our denies. They are kind of missing out a full lot. So that was kind of a really good laning stage, and because we bullied them a lot, I get to come back here, buy 3 more items, make myself stronger, and just keep up the pressure even more. We do this until the later stage ends, about 10-15 minutes into the game, depending on how the game goes. You do have to be careful of, if you look at the map, I am kind of really open, and they do have a Lash on their team, which is a mobile hero, and they've got an Ivy over here as well that could fly people over. So you've got to be careful whilst you are playing high up. Like if I was standing over here on the high ground just trading that, I'd have to be even more careful because one rotation could kill me. So standing here and farming, I'm a little bit safer than if I was where the 7 is now, or where I am going to do now. Like standing up here can be a little bit scary because look how far up we are on the map. The rotation could easily get us both killed. Luckily enough, no one does it. Their warden left because we absolutely bullied him, which kind of ruined the game a little bit for us, but whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, that's the laning stage done for the most part. Basics: bully your opponent, get some good trades with him, farm, deny. There is neutral camps. I didn't actually farm any. We'll talk about neutral camps in a bit. There's small camps nearby, you should take them. This is us just sitting under the tower now, just bullying a little bit more and pushing them back. Anyways, that's the lane decision. Okay, so we're still in the lane. We just sped up the game a little bit. You can see us trying to push the Guardian here while still pressuring him, because look, you can see the souls up top. Unfortunately, we did make the Warden that was in this lane leave, which is a bit sad because we were bullying him, but you can see the soul difference. So that's guys Shiv here 1.9k, and me and 7 3.8 and 3.9k, and we push him up, and then it's hit 7 minutes mark. I kind of wanted to push up to this because you can see the jungle camps on this map. No, you can't, they haven't spawned. They do spawn at 7 minutes, but I don't know how long they take to go on the map, so let's just wait a second for them to show up, and then I can show you there we go. I guess it takes 30 seconds to show. So the camps here, you have the small ones, the easy ones with just a triangle, the medium with the 1 line under, and then you have the hard ones with the 2 lines. Killing the neutral camps is another way to get souls. So these are the neutral camps. So it's a small one, a medium one, and a large one. And you can see the HP bar here, but they have different HP pills. I'm showing you in a test, the sandbox. So the small one normally have like, I think there's like 3 of them in there, and then the medium camp normally has a medium one and a couple of small ones with them, and then the large normally have a large. There's different amount of gold you get per neutral camp, like, and different spawn time. So the small one spawns at 2 minutes and will respawn every 4 minutes after the last camp the creep is killed, so you have to kill the whole camp. The medium and large both spawn at 7. The medium has a 6-minute spawn timer and the large has an 8. The small creeps give 40 souls, I believe. Let me see. 44 souls, whatever. The medium, I believe, give 100. Let me just nuke this down. 89. Okay. And then the large might give her out 200, so let's just quickly kill this. I am really bad at sliding. If you slide, you have unlimited ammo, so, but I am doing a terrible job of it, as you see. There we go, I got the hang of it. I should have bought some items. There you go, 220 for killing that. And then you can see here, wait, let me get a better angle of it. There, this glowing orb here, that is your souls. And you can see down here in the bottom left of your screen, unsecured souls. If you die, you will lose them. So if you go and farm a lot of jungle camps and get caught, you will lose all those souls. So you want to take them and you want to spend them in the shop as quickly as possible. That moves us on to having a look at the shop properly. So the shop, before you really get into the game, you're going to select the build. So the bit you select build, and most builds have items that you want to get. The shop can look a little overwhelming at times because of the way it's brought down into your build and your weapon, your vitality, and your spirit. So there's 3 different types for it. Honestly, it's once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad, right? You have a 500, a 1250, a 3k, and a 6.3k in them. That is kind of how it goes. Tiers. So the 500 you get in early, and then you get the 1250s and the 3k and the 6k. Sometimes you'll just miss a 3k and go straight for a 6 if you're having a good game. If you buy them, buying each tier, you do get bonus on top of the bonus what you get. So buying a weapon, any of these 500 weapons gives you a flat 6% weapon damage, then 10, then 14, and then 18%. And that doesn't include what you get from this. So you buy the basic mag, you can get 24% ammo plus 15% weapon damage with the extra 6% as well. So that's pretty nice. And then Vic gives you base HP 11, 14, 17, and 20%. So you get a lot of HP from just filling them out. Then Spirit is plus Spirit Power for 8, 12, 16. So it is worth to fill up your slots. Obviously, you can see down here, you only have 4 slots at each, but you have the select slots that you get for killing towers and stuff. So I will quickly try and show you some stuff about the flex slot and the objectives. Okay, so at the 10-minute mark, a lot of things start spawning. One of them being the mid boss. Mid boss is an objective where if you come and kill it, you get a 50% reduction on your next respawn, and your creeps get a damage and HP buff. You've got to kill the boss, really tanky, takes a while to do, and then a shard will drop from the sky, which you've got to punch and get. Another objective that will spawn at the 10-minute mark is the Spirit Urn, as the game is telling you. That is kind of ignored a little bit in lower end games. But if you every 5 minutes the urn will spawn. It'll spawn on either of the sides. You can see on the map there that you've got to take it from one side to the other. So you pick the urn up, you run it across the map, and drop it off over on the complete opposite side of the map. Ignore the fighting while I'm showing you. So you pick it up and you drop it over here. And that will give your whole team a lot of souls. But the person that drops the souls, drops the urn off, will get an extra 25%. Once you drop the urn off, some souls will come out and you just last hit and deny them. Also, there's a buff that spawns on these around the 10-minute mark, I believe. I don't see any right there, so I'm not sure. They are temporary buffs that are quite nice. I will find the information I can and put it on the screen. So that's it for the other stuff. Oh yeah, there is other ways, like these boxes here. There's boxes that if you destroy them, you get temporary buffs. Also, Sin of Sacrifice is another way of getting souls. You'll see these all over the spot. It will cost you HP to get souls, but if you find these, use your strong punch. It takes 5 hits, you'll get a bunch of souls. Really worth it to get. And then obviously, like these golden shrines and boxes can drop you a random buff that is permanent. Yeah, you get the first flex slot for taking out a walker. So you see someone in our team push you up and leave the creeps to take it. So as you can see on the map, you have these objectives. You have the guardians, then you have walkers. Then if you come over here into their base, I'm gonna be able to go through there, yeah. You have these elite guardians or whatever they're called. You get a flex slot for taking out the first set of these as well. So that's flex slot number 3. And then you get a flex slot for taking out the first one of these shrines. So the objective of the game is to push into the base and take out this Patriot. So to do so, you've got to push past the walker as I showed, push by the guardian. Then you got to take out both of these shrines, there's one on each side, which then weakens the patron. And yeah, then he'll go down into the pit. So, okay, so here you are. See, we've taken out both their shrines, and we just got the message saying the patron is exposed. We're just trying to scare him off with some kills so that we can get it for free. Don't mind my aim, you know. I'm just letting them live for the funds. So there's a Patriot getting shot down by our team. Once you've taken the shrines, it becomes weak. and then it'll start transitioning. There you go, starts transitioning now after you finally kill it. I'm just letting this guy live. I'm missing my shots on purpose. Purely. Right, anyways. Whatever. Then, once it floats over to the hole here, it'll drop down, and then you gotta destroy it to win the game. So that's kind of the basic of the game. You win you get in your lane, you harass a little bit, you get some farm, you take out the objectives, and you win. So that is kind of the basics of the game. There's a lot more to it, like the movements and stuff like that, which we can get into, but